Working for AQUILA has been hands down the best commercial real estate experience I've ever had.
You really get to put to work here. I have a bunch of other friends with internships where they shred papers or run errands all day. Here you are expected to work and you get put to work pretty soon. You're kind of thrown into the fire. I love that.
Especially being in a market research role, I got to see kind of every aspect of the industry just evolve and how the process works.
I'm in the commercial real estate program at University of Texas right now, and this has kind of all encompassed that. Plus, you get awesome experience with people that are really personable and so friendly and nice and willing to help. So it's really good.
You'll learn quickly if you get into this internship program that the people at AQUILA are crazy, but in a good way.
We worked on everything from acquiring companies for the tenant rep team to working on gathering data for the quarterly report.
Prospect list on HubSpot and kind of researching those prospects for them.
Data visualization, learn about some maps, some map making, learn a lot with CoStar and some research tasks.
An analysis of CBD rental rates. It was like a really big scale of a project. I kind of wasn't expecting it when I started the position.
The company was coming in trying to look into investing and buying a retail space in Austin, so I got to go through and find a bunch of different retail spaces and kind of put together a bunch of information for the buyer, and that was really interesting.
It always felt like there was a purpose behind everything that you were doing and every person that you were connecting with.
Working for AQUILA, I find myself bragging to all my friends about how awesome the work environment is.
We really work hard, but at the same time, you have awesome events like the AQUILA Open and then, the river float. Whenever Bart calls a cat call to the Meet-Eye Cat.
Meet-Eye Cat after work.
Happy hours out on the roof.
The AQUILA Open was definitely one for the books.
There's just so many different opportunities to socialize with coworkers and to really have, an experience besides just working and, getting to know people well, which I like and I value.
One of the best pieces of advice I got whenever I was starting the position was that the internship is really what you make of it.
You get out what you put in.
You get out what you put in.
If you can come in and contribute and do something that's going to improve everyone else's day, everyone else's work life, then you're going to be really popular in the office.
Interns should definitely not feel shy in this office. It's someplace that they should feel very comfortable in.
If you have questions, ask them. If you want to go on a tour, ask to go on one. They're very open to, there's nothing that's closed off to you.
Absorb as much as you can while you can, because it really goes by fast. I feel like it was just a couple weeks ago when I started.
Definitely reach out. Everybody here wants to help you. They want to help you, whether it's your career, in the workplace or just general life advice. They're really skilled professionals and know what they're doing.
I felt really understood and valued as an intern, and that's kind of hard to come by.
Through this internship, I really learned basically about Austin as a whole and not just the compartmentalized version that I had known for 3 years.
I think it gives you a great opportunity to learn about commercial real estate too, because it's not just focused on one specific thing in commercial real estate.
The people here are so welcoming and they teach you a lot.
It was the best internship I've ever had.
Working in the office at AQUILA is something I'm going to look back on my whole life and be like, I want to work for someplace like that.